Hello everyone, how are y'all doing? Let's see what comes up. What's the message for the collective? What spirit wants us to know what's going on? I hope everybody's doing fine. First card came out is Angel of Balance. So things is being balanced in your life here. Or it will be if it's not. Maybe have something to do with a strategic plan. You could have strategized about something here. You thought something through here carefully. Someone has they was thinking something through about a plan or something they was going to do. They were strategizing. Yeah, this could be you, and that's why you're receiving good luck. So what else? So you did something right. You strategized something, carefully reviewed something, carefully made some kind of decision here, which is bringing you good luck because things is being balanced for you here. Or because you strategized and made a good choice in something here, things is balanced out for you to receive this good luck. It's not going to be long. This will be a short reading. What else Holy Spirit? What's the message for the collective? Okay. And good luck. You have door to value. So you made the right decision here. You thought about something carefully, and it was the right decision. Because things is being balanced out and you're having a door to value that good luck energy. So you could have some kind of financial increase, a new job, or some money could be coming your way. What else? Holy Spirit. So this looks good for whoever this is, and somebody could be all in their head feeling stuck here about this. What's coming in, what's being balanced for you. What's being balanced is your finances is being balanced, and somebody's all in their head about this strategic plan here, this strategy. Once again, which brought some kind of balance to your masculine and feminine energy here. And somebody is upset, hostile, that this has happened. So with this strategic plan that you did, you balance out the energy within yourself here, masculine and feminine energy here, and somebody is hostile, somebody is upset. Because with you balancing that out, that brought balance to your, when you balance your masculine and feminine energy, masculine and feminine energy, that brought balance here to your finances here. And it has somebody stuck in their head or feeling stuck about the plan you made, balancing that out, which has them upset, wanting to fight, hostile, just angry with you. You was confidence here. Yeah, about your manifestations. So you know what you wanted, you know where you wanted to go, you know what you was trying to do here, what you was trying to bring in. This is beautiful. Wow. This is beautiful. So, Let's see, I'll make it quick, 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 quick. Like I say, somebody's upset that this is happening for you here. Yeah. We got indecision. I split the deck here. And courage here. So somebody felt like you wouldn't have the courage to make a decision. You had the courage here when it came to a decision that needed to be made here. With the indecision, maybe you had made a decision before about this here, and maybe you made the decision to balance something out for your highest good. Somebody's upset that you did this. They didn't think you would have been able to do this. They didn't think you would have been confident enough to do this here. Yeah. You had the courage here when it came to your imagination in order to manifest, in order to bring in whatever that was for you that you was trying to see for happen in your life. This beautiful energy here. And you did it, collective. So good job. Whoever is upset or mad, hey, that's their problem. Somebody also could have wanted you to be stuck in your head in order not to make that decision. But you had the courage. And you took the proper step in planning this in order to bring balance to this. And you did it. So this is what's the reward. This is what's coming in. This is what's happening for you doing the work here. And doing it the right way. Doing it by the book here. We got loneliness here. Somebody could be feeling alone. Or maybe they thought because you was alone, you wouldn't be able to achieve this. But we all know, being intuitive and gifted, we all know that we never alone. We always have our ancestors, our spirit guide. Most of all, we know God is always there. As the number one. So we never alone. God is always there. Even though if we don't see him, we can't see him, he's always there. Yeah, for the ones, the naysayers and the atheists and, all these people, that's another story. We're not talking about this. We're talking about the believers. The ones who has faith. And faith is about having hope for things that you don't see, but you know it will happen. Faith is being sure of what we hope for. We can't see it, but we know, it's going to work out. But like I said, God is always there. So like I say, number one, we always know that we're never alone. Then we got our ancestors, our spirit guide, our spiritual support team also. That is there with us, walking us along our path, along our journey here. So no, we don't feel alone. Yeah. They thought maybe because you was alone, maybe it would affect your self-esteem, or by making you feel alone, like you had no one, that it would affect your self-esteem and you wouldn't be able to balance this out for you in order to bring this store to value to your life. But they misjudged it. They look at the book, how they say that? Don't read a book by its cover. They look at you from the outside. Yeah, you may not have what they have, you know, they may have more than you. And they look at you as less than you don't have. Or you don't have these nice things, or you don't have this, or look at you, or they just, like I said, examine you from the outside. But they don't know you from within. They looking at you from the outside and see that you don't have much. So they downplay you, you know, or think that you're stupid, or you just crazy, or whatever it is that they put in their mind when they look at you, you know, whatever comes to mind. Or they ain't got nothing, so they ain't about nothing, or they ain't gonna be nothing. No, that's not how that works. And that's how a lot of people misjudge, and it's always a misunderstanding, and it's a commotion and stuff like that, because you look at a person from the outside. You don't get to know the person from within, who that person actually are. And also, again, they think because you're by yourself, they think they got you, but they don't know who walk with you. They don't know, your status. Spiritually, who you are. They look at you on the outside, like I said once again, and misjudge you. Oh, you ain't nothing, you ain't about nothing. So they figure they can do bippity bop to you. They can cause all this corruption and chaos around you, whatever it is. And then at the end of it all, they finding out that that's not true. So be careful how you treat people. But yeah, they thought that because you was by yourself, they could have downplay you here, mess with your self-esteem. Or this is what they was trying to do. Play with your self-esteem, make you feel lonely, make you feel abandoned, this and that. But no, this is not how that goes. Maybe for them, that's why they feel like they always gotta have somebody in their pocket, relationship wise, or not even just that, social. They never can be alone. They don't know how to just sit with themselves and be by themselves. It's always, I gotta have somebody in my energy, or tagging along, or just there. They feel like they can't be alone. It's always somebody gotta be with them, but not for you. Yeah, we got doubt. They thought that by having you in this loneliness energy, or thought that that's what it was for you, because they seen that you was by yourself, that you was lonely. And they figured that by blocking other people from coming towards you or getting together with you socially, that it would keep you in this loneliness state. But now they doubting all what they thought about you. They doubting it. They having doubts now, because, like I said, what they thought about you is not true. All they doubts that they had about you is causing them failure, because they look at you from the outside, not even trying to get you to know you from within. They doubted that you would be successful. And that's why they feeling stuck. Because like I said, they look at you like you wouldn't do nothing, you wouldn't be nothing, you wouldn't, whatever it is, create nothing. And now it's putting doubt in their mind, because they see that you're having this success, this storage of value. You was patient. You took the time, like I said,